What's up, amigos? Welcome to the GoldUp. Today we're going to print some napkins for a wedding, so don't go anywhere. So, on Tuesday, I had a friend. He's actually the son of my old boss who asked me if I still do the screen print. I told him yes, because he wanted some napkins printed with, because it was for a wedding. He's getting married on, I think it's on Saturday. So this is like a rush order, and he told me I was going to come on Wednesday, which was yesterday, with the napkins as well to give me the information what he actually wanted to be printed on it. So yesterday I came home, I reclaimed a few screens right away, prepared some new emotion, actually coded one screen, and I was waiting for him to come with the napkins, and I didn't take it that day. Then I'll come back. Okay, amigos, so I'm done reclaiming my screens. I only needed to reclaim one, but I reclaimed three since I was already doing that. I might as well reclaim the other two that were just laying around. One, so they could be clear, and also just in case this screen does not go okay, I'll have another screen to rely on to. So right now, since the sun did go down, I can't place it on the sun to dry. So luckily, I have the dehumidifier, and right now I just set my screens there, and I turn it on while I go eat and prepare some new emulsion. Hopefully that dries enough that I can coat the screens and expose, because I want to expose them today, because that way tomorrow I could actually print it, because again they want these by Friday. I know it's a last minute job, it's a rush, but I'm still willing to do it. So my screens are finally dry. Didn't take that long. I just got done eating, and luckily I had this. Again, I'll leave a link to this dehumidifier in the description. Came in real handy right now. And right now I'm gonna coat the screens, and I'm actually waiting for the guy to come with the cloths, the napkins, and also so I can know exactly what he wants on it. So while I wait for him to come, the screen will be drying. So. Got trash. I'm not gonna coat one. Let this dry, because the last thing I want to do is coat both of them, and for the first one to be perfect, and I'll have another screen just laying there with emulsion and to reclaim it, and I can't put it away because this emulsion, after 24 hours, it basically exposes itself. So I'm just gonna leave this here dry, and if for some reason it doesn't come out perfect, well, I'll just get the other screen and hit up the blow dryer to speed it up. But for this one, I'm gonna let it here air dry with this dehumidifier. So let me put this away. nice simple hack. So let me turn off the lights and I'll be back. Okay, amigos, I'm back. So yesterday, after I got done reclaiming my screens, I actually coded one of my screens, and I was waiting for the guy to come with the extra napkins as well with the information of what he exactly wanted on the napkins. And I was waiting, but it was taking forever. And later on, like around like 8:30 p.m., I sent a message if he was gonna come. If not, then it's okay. But as long as he would send me the text of what he wanted on the extra napkins. But he wasn't responding, so I was just waiting there for him to come. And finally came like around like 9 p.m. somewhere around that time. He came. He turned the napkins and asked him to write down the information. He left. I started working on the design. I came with the design. I sent him I sent him the design that we could approve it. And again, he was taking forever to reply. And he just said, I'm just gonna print the film, burn my screen, which I did. Which one was this one? It was actually 2. This is what he wrote down. And you could tell. It was just, our wedding, their names and the date. But here in Mexico, when they write the day, they write the day and they write of in Spanish, the month and the year. But he didn't write that down, so what I did was actually included that in another design, which I printed. And when I burned that, I actually sent the message. He finally replied to me, and he actually liked the one where it says of, but in Spanish. And I was like, okay, so everything's good. Tomorrow, because those are late, tomorrow I'm going to do the extra printing, which is today. But today in the morning, he sent me a message that he realized the date was wrong. It was actually the 22nd and the 23rd. So I'm back here again. So luckily, I reclaimed more than one screen. So all I did was I cut another screen, and it's actually drying right now. So once that's dry, I'm going to expose it. And we're going to start printing these. So my mistake was as well, I didn't ask him to recheck the date. So that was my bad. I don't blame him for that. But I did the 22nd. And the reason I did 2 is for in case this one didn't come out, like, for example, if there was like a large pinhole, or if I start washing it off somewhere, I would at least have this other part to work on, which was good because actually this one came out good. This one kind of like has some pinholes, but it was actually like on the actual text. So I'm glad I did that. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the press, do a test print, and actually I'm going to clear this with my heat press because the fabric that they sent me, okay, this one, I'm not really sure if it's 100% cotton or if it's polyester, but just to be safe, I'm going to use the heat press because with the flash, it's going to, there's a risk of it burning it as well. Since it is a small print, I don't want to turn that flash dryer on. And I was going to use the heat gun, but again, I don't want to burn it, so much safer with the heat press. And also, if you can tell, the way they did these napkins is they actually the same thing I did with my test prints, where they actually bought a large claw, and they just end up cutting it up. So that's what they did with this one. But it's this one, as well as this other fancy one. And actually this one, they are going to end up like sewing it. They're going to end up fixing this part right here. So right now I'm just going to print it, and tomorrow I'm going to turn it in. That way they can actually, do the final, sewing. So yeah, so let's do the test print right now. Oh yeah, I'm going to be testing my new Squeegee, the one that Fernando sent me from the 4-pack. Okay, let's do a test print. looks like we're good, but I'm actually gonna measure this because I want to know exactly where to place the napkin. So heat gun, have to dry this. Okay, as I'm looking at this right now, I actually like the idea of actually having it like in the corner. So I'm going to do that different this time. So what do you think? I think it looks better like this way. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm doing it. I'm going to print one, and I'm going to show you guys how I take it to the press. And something I thought at the beginning, that I thought you had to dry the ink before you actually take it to the heat press, but the master told me that that is not necessary. You can take it directly from the actual palette to the heat press, and you have no problems at all. And luckily he told me that, because that's going to save you a lot of time, because at first I would spend all the time trying to dry the ink and take it to the flash dryer. I mean to the heat press before I had my flash dryer, and really it took me a long time. So show you guys again. Sorry, I wish I had someone helping me out, but I don't. So take it off from the palette. And right now, I'm giving, oh my god, it's our cricket. Great. Sorry for the cricket angle, but right now I'm giving it 8 seconds because it's getting real hot, that heat press. And that's doing pretty good. It's dry. It's finally cured. There's a test print right here. So, let's finish these. And we're done. Turn this thing off. So amigos, finally done. It was only 14, so it didn't take that long. And to be honest, I was surprised how fast it was with the heat press. I thought it was going to take long because, again, at the very beginning when I started screen printing, I always thought that you had to dry the ink before actually taking to the heat press, which made me take a long time. That's why I didn't like the heat press. That's why I wanted to get the flash dryer. But right now, it was pretty fast. You know, I just printed it, took it out, placed it on the heat press, did it 8 seconds, and I did the final cure, which was pretty fast. I think it would have been a lot faster than using. It was a lot faster than if I would have used the heat gun. And I didn't use the heat gun because, again, I wasn't really sure what fabric this was, this first one. So, yeah, and I've been told by the master that on some cloths, it is better to use the heat press and not the flash dryer, the heat gun, because it will burn it. So the safest route right now was using the heat press, which again pretty fast, so it didn't really bother me. So, but anyways, let me show you the print. So again, here's this cloth right here, and it's actually threw in this other type of napkins. Pretty nice. So see that. Anyways, so yeah, so one thing here in Mexico, when there are like I have ink all over my hands, when there's like birthday parties, you know, weddings, quinceañeras, or there's like how do you say, when the kid finishes, you know, grade school, you know, elementary school, high school, or when someone gets baptized, they always have these parties, and they have this thing called recuerdos that basically they give away to their guests. And some things are, you know, again, napkins where the tortillas go. There's cups. There's those things where you place the napkins, you know, paper napkins. Also where for the salt, you know, all kinds of things they give away, which is a good thing for screen printers here, because here again in Mexico, if you do screen printing, you can't only rely on doing t-shirts, you have to rely on doing these other services as well. And right now, this is my first one doing like for like a party for a recuerdo. And luckily it was luckily it wasn't that difficult, it was just in one color. But anyways, that's all for today. You know, just a quick print. I could have done this yesterday, but again, the guy took forever to actually bring the napkins. So, but that's okay. I wasn't really in a rush. Luckily, I had something to do for a video because I had been taking a long time to upload something. But this YouTube is kind of difficult for me, but doing my best. So, yeah. Anyways, hopefully tomorrow I'm actually gonna bring the table for my exposure unit, because I was gonna go today, but I had to get this done, so I didn't go with the maestro to pick it up. But I'm still trying to figure out how to bring that over here. Most likely with a taxi, but I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. But anyways, that's all. Any questions? Leave in the comments below. Social media, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time, amigos.